We are going to go over your assignment for this week, okay? So we are going to learn about a couple more things that helped cause the Revolutionary War. So let's go through these. Here's your first page of your assignment. And then I want you to do your check-in. You know how to do that. All right, the first one is the Boston Massacre. So you know the colonists were angry about all these new taxes that were happening, that King George was making them pay. So on March 5th, 1770, the colonists got angry and because King George III had sent some soldiers over to make them pay the taxes. Well, the colonists did not like that, so they started to throw snowballs at the soldiers. And after a while, they started to throw rocks and sticks as well. Well, one of those soldiers had had enough of that, and he shot one of the colonists. So suddenly there's rocks throwing and sticks throwing, and then there were soldiers that were shooting. And in the end, 5 colonists had died, and they started calling this the Boston Massacre. So you're going to read that slide on Monday, and then I want you to sit and look at this picture for a while. What do you notice? What do you notice about this picture of the Boston Massacre? I want you to look carefully at the colors and the buildings and see what you notice, okay? And then you'll go to this slide and you'll tell me 4 important things that you noticed. That's for Monday. For Tuesday, you're going to learn about the Boston Tea Party. So first, you're going to watch this video. Click here. Okay, that will take you to this video. We're not going to watch it right now, but you know what to do. And then you'll learn about the Boston Tea Party. So read through this. You can see it's about the colonists and they're angry and some crates of tea that they end up throwing into the water. But read through this. I want you to read it. Okay. And then you're going to imagine that you were one of the colonists at the Boston Tea Party who are throwing tea over the boat into the water. How do you feel? If you are that colonist, how do you feel? If you are that colonist, why are you angry? If you are that colonist, what do you see? When you're on that boat, what do you hear? And what do you smell? Okay, full sentences, full, complete sentences. All right, and again, then you're going to write me a paragraph here, at least 4 sentences about what you experience if you are a colonist at the Boston Tea Party, okay? Then watch this little YouTube video. It's fun. And then stop, okay? And then here's Wednesday. We're going to talk, oh, goodness. Sorry, guys. Okay, there we go. We're going to talk about the intolerable acts. So this is when King George was very angry that the colonists had had the Boston Tea Party. So he made new laws. So you're going to read about those. If he made new laws, how do you think they feel about that? All right. And then you're going to take this. This is a timeline, okay? So here are the things we've learned about that helped cause the Revolutionary War. You're going to put them in order. So every time you've learned about one of these, I've told you which year it happened. You'll have to go back to last week's assignment and take a look at it to help you remember probably. But I gave you the first one. The Sugar Act was the first act that had to do with the Revolutionary War that made the colonists angry. And that was in 1764. So what happened after that? And then which one? And then which one? And then here, there were 2 things that happened in this year. I'll give you a hint. It's 1773. 2 of these things happened in 1773. Put them both here. And make sure you type the year, and then which one was the last one, okay? They're not necessarily in order of the way that I taught them, so you'll have to pay attention and look at your notes, okay? And then if you have some extra time, here's a Liberty Kids episode on the Boston Tea Party. That's for Thursday. Oh, that's for Wednesday, sorry. For Thursday, there's an article that's attached to Google Classroom. I'll link it here. But it's in the Google Classroom assignment, and you're going to read that article and then answer these questions. So What did the British Parliament believe? And what did the colonists believe? You'll look at these, see each of these things, and if you decide colonists should get to tax themselves, who believes that? Did the British Parliament believe the colonists should get to tax themselves, or did the colonists believe it? Well, I think the colonists believed it. Let's see if I can. I don't think it will let me type right now. Let's see. It's not going to let me type right now, but let's see if I can take it out. All right, so if the colonists believed it, then here I'm going to type colonists should get to tax themselves. Okay, so you guys will decide what that's going to look like and put it there. All right, and then let's go to the next one. That's it for Thursday. And then for Friday, you're going to watch this Liberty Kids episode that's linked here and write 2 sentences about what you learned. And then, of course, fill out your checklist. Okay? So that is your assignment for this week. And I'm going to add one more little YouTube video in here that's fun. You'll find out where it is. It will be like a treasure hunt. All right. Have a good week.